Hello and welcome, I'm Cypher, and welcome to another live stream of Cypher on Minecraft. So, happy Spooktober, guys! It's October already, and that means decorations are in order for my fun world. We're gonna be doing some fall decorations, some spooky Halloween decorations. It's just time to go crazy with it and just have fun, so let's get started. The first thing I'm gonna be doing here is just simply creating a copy of my fun world, just so I can make all the decorations, and when season is over I can just go back to the actual world. Give me 2 seconds because my dog here is making a fuss for a neighbor. Sorry about that, guys. She's just sometimes very fussy. Alright, so instead of naming it that way, we're gonna name it Spooktober. October Fun World. How's that sound, huh? Alright, so that should be it, and we should be getting started with it. So there's a lot of things that can be done for the Halloween season. One of my favorites, and that thankfully is something that Minecraft has already in game, is, as we all know, jack-o'-lanterns. So this is not going to be anything special, and I mean like something that you haven't seen before. We're just simply going to put jack-o'-lanterns all around the place. So for that, oh, I think I got rid of my favorite, yikes, I have no idea what I just did. I was looking up for some Halloween decorations in Google and stuff, and I stumbled myself upon very nice very nice carved pumpkins with creepers and stuff. So, Tato, welcome! Yep, I surely got rid of my favorite sword out of a mistake. The only thing I can think of... Oh, I'm so sorry. It's going into my ender chest. You know, there are ender chests in here. And seeing if I have a second one of my favorite. Actually, I do, so let me just make a copy with a shulker, so if I lose it, I don't lose it. I mean, I can do it as many times as I want, but this is just really a nice wood, so I prefer this method. And this is how you duplicate items inside creative mode. It's not even cheating because we're on creative. So, and now we have 2 swords of the same sort, and then we can get rid of that one. We can keep this, and we are good to go. Alright, so let's first of all just get ourselves some jack-o'-lanterns. So here it is. If anyone has any idea on why it's called a jack-o'-lantern, I mean, obviously the lantern part must come from the fact that it emits light on the inside, and in like other ages, I'm pretty sure they would actually put a real lantern inside it. But I wonder why they name it Jack. Like, yeah, this is gonna make better lighting. And don't worry if I am not taking care of like that little torch that belonged to someone. Yeah, this is only for the Halloween season, which is why this is a copy of the original world. My day was great. Yeah, Potato cannot hear us right now, so I'm just gonna say my day was good. No, oh, hold on. My day was decent. Thanks. I'm sorry about the chichi. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna fill the whole thing up with jack-o'-lanterns here and there. It's just, you know, a little bit of just some spooktober funtober maybe. At the entrance of almost every attraction is actually a nice place to do it. So, like I've told you guys before, it's always good to be... Oh, who left a half-eaten cake here? It's always good to carry a sword in you and have it always in your hands. No, just one probably. Maybe here on this side so we don't just mess with the signs. Carrying a sword in your hand, because that way you don't... Or maybe here. No, that one is great. But I'm actually... Oh, yeah. Carrying a sword in your hand in these sort of places is great because you don't break anything by accident, so that is just fantastic. So, what about the DJ booth? Oh, I have a good idea. Yes. You know what? Maybe we should just do the same for all of them. For Spooktober season. We're keeping the same idea, but giving it a new taste. We're not going to be able to fix the last one, or we would have to get rid of the jukebox. But it just looks great. Let's just do nighttime for a moment and see what we're dealing with. Oh, I still have... I need to get rid of those night effects. It's tag. Tag add S, remove night vision. Yeah, I removed it and it came back, sort of. I know where one of those things hide, so I'm just gonna have to figure out which one is night vision here. This one is night vision and this one is water breathing. So instead we're going to change it to impulse for now. Yeah, that's all I needed to do. Alright, so let's go back to bedrock. My brain's a bit slow today. Oh, hey Tess, welcome. Oh my god, guys, we are getting rated. Let's thank so much our preacher, because I did go to church this week. You know, Reese, he's such a character, and he's always preaching like a real Christian church and stream. Thank you so much, and welcome, Tess. Okay, so first of all, we need more jack-o'-lanterns. So we can just maybe put one random jack here. Yeah. That is still under construction. So I don't know when I will be finishing that one. It was a project I started and suddenly just, I don't know. The one that I really need to finish is that bouncy castle over there, because I mean it's pretty much done already. All I need is to fix the formula. I made a mistake on something and I haven't fixed that formula, so hey Joe, welcome. Oh, no worries, Joe. Alright, so these definitely lit everything up. So, let's see. We shall put some jack-o'-lanterns up here. Riso, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. So we definitely need a jack-o'-lantern right here. We could put it kind kind of by the hostess table. Yep. And I would say that maybe on this side too, like right when you arrive, it just greets you in a certain way. But you know what? I'm gonna do it on this side because that way we have space to walk on. So this is perfect. Oh, that explains it, Rizzo. Thank you so much. You know, I should do that whenever I'm like, yeah, should I raid, you know, A or B? That's not a bad idea at all. So now this is the bouncy castle area. The problem is that I need to fix the formula because I did it on the first place for shulker boxes, and then I decided to go with concrete instead. So all of these are made for shulkers, and all I need is to change it for jump pack. What is this? Alright, I don't know what that button is supposed to do. That is new, and I'm gonna have to do some research about it, but not now. Alright, so let me just check if we are going to be putting some more jack-o'-lanterns anywhere else. Oh, I was gonna put some here and I totally left. Alright, so first of all, these would perfectly go with a jack. There we go. We totally need jacks on top here. So maybe one here. I'm gonna put them on top of each. Like, they're supposed to be bouncy too, but maybe just for Halloween they won't be. So that we have some... oh, that one is still a shulker box. No idea why. Guess I'm gonna have to fix that in the real one later. But not now. Oh, hey Snake! Welcome! Guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you can give me a follow on Instagram, I will really appreciate it. As you all know, I'm first and foremost a DJ and a producer. Oh, why is it tripping, Rizzo? Yeah, the problem with this bouncy castle is that it lags a bit, because rendering this much is not easy for... Rendering this much is not easy for Minecraft. I have no idea why, but you know, this is gonna be all like hidden Easter eggs of jack-o'-lanterns inside all of this. So we shall put one here. There we go. This is like a slide. If you guys have never seen it because you're new to recent streams or so, just go. It's like a water slide of some sort. You go up, and then you can just simply go down. It's supposed to simulate not exactly a water slide, but more like well, yeah, a slide of some kind, but it's a bouncy castle after all. Cause I was gonna put water down here, but then when you fell, it would have to just, you know, swim your way out, and in Minecraft swimming is a bit too slow. And then we have these like also sort of like bouncy castle slides, and the it's like some sort of a bouncy castle slide. So you know, it's a classic kind of slide that you try to go up through the slide as usual, and then you just drop yourself down again. I don't know if you ever did that as kids, but there was always this bouncy or inflatable style slide, like in bluish, yellowish, maybe red, orange colors, but it was always like between red, yellow, or blue for some reason, and it had this rope that you know, was on the back, so you were supposed to climb on the back using the rope and then slide in front. But of course, everyone would just, you know, climb the rope once, and after you slide, you would just, you know, try to gain speed and climb through the slide by going up using only the strength in your legs, and sometimes like trying to use like spider, your hand against the rubber and just trying to grab a grip or something. I don't know if you ever did it, but It was just such a classic. Welcome back, Rizzo. Alright, so we have enough jack-o'-lanterns in here. So, let's see. I don't think we're going to be putting any more jack-o'-lanterns because we do have Panda Place in here. But I'm still waiting for a certain Music Man Joe that is actually the builder of this amazing panda enclosure, but that never really added any pandas to it. So it's only up to him to add the pandas. So I'm gonna wait for that. Oh, and of course, how could I be forgetting putting jack-o'-lanterns in my house? I mean, it's just like wrong not to have jack-o'-lanterns in my house. There we go. It's just a big ol' welcome. I'm not gonna put jack-o'-lanterns in the mini moog because it's just, you know, would kind of not make any sense at all. So we're just gonna leave the mini moog as that for now. Alright, so the jack-o'-lanterns are done. So it's time now for a second decoration, which is the autumn trees. Now these are gonna be very simple to do. Yes, colorful, thank you. You'll have to do Oracle of Ages via emulator if you still want to play it. Oh, okay, I do. And the third and YU eShops. Why will they do that? Why are they gonna shut down the use of debit and gift cards? Like, do they want you to only pay with PayPal or like what? Yes, I know, I'm very close, and that actually makes me really happy. Yes, I'm super close to going 100. I'm definitely going to be doing a special stream for the 100. That is just definitely. Alright, so let's do these trees. The first thing we're gonna be needing is a tree. Yeah, I know. Oh, excuse me about that. It's the second time I do that. Let me go get some water, please. Don't go. But my throat is a bit dry and I did not bring the glass with me. Let me know in the comments, how is your day going, everyone? Alright, I'm back, thank you. I got myself some chlorophyll water. Alright, so we're gonna be needing Brainiac, a tree. Any tree of your choice, although I would totally suggest going with either oak or birch. Why? Because pine trees, spruce trees look like pine trees. They're perfect for Christmas, but it's not what you're looking for in the fall, you know, having like those layers stacking up. And as for jungle, acacia and dark oak. Acacia are like really weird kind of trees, so they don't look very fall. Jungle, they can be useful, but sometimes they are pretty tall, as well as dark oak saplings. And well, let's not talk about the mangrove propagule, because mangroves are just meant for water. So any of these two, I'm gonna actually try with them both. And then what you need is to choose a color of your leaves. Since leaves here are always green, you could be downloading a mod that actually works, changing the colors of the leaves and everything. That would be easier. But if you want to just go natural without any mods and do it yourself, then I suggest you get yourself some sort of an orange block or yellowish block to replace it. So I'm first gonna go with glass. That always looks fantastic. And then we need orange, something that looks a bit like leaves, you know. So sand is not gonna be very useful. You could try with wool if you feel like it. Maybe concrete powder would do too. The problem is that if you don't have a block below, it's just gonna plain fall down. I've seen people using the acacia wood actually, but it's not always as effective. And let me see if there's anything else that could be used. You can go as crazy as you want with the idea. In here we're trying to be... shulker boxes could work, and you could also fill them... Oops. You could also fill them with... maybe Easter eggs or surprises for your invitees if you have a server or you're playing with someone. So you could just mix, you know, like glass and maybe wool and some shulkers, so maybe they can find secret loot inside your game if you're gonna go for a trick or treat style. Neen, welcome! Glad to see you, Neen. So, but if not, just, you know, simply look for orange, yellow, and red also. Right now I did not pick any red blocks, but it's also a good idea. You know what? Oh god. I got rid of my jack-o'-lanterns. Whoops. I am gonna go with red too, so first I need red glass, of course. And I need red wool. Yeah. And the other thing you're gonna be needing is the wood, because I mean we're doing oak and birch trees for like the basic structure of the tree. If you're really good at making trees from zero, then just do it. But usually trying to emulate Minecraft's natural generation is not as easy. So in that case, I'd suggest that you just, you know, pick any tree and then just pick the wood. Like for example, in this case, the mangrove logs will do fantastic for fall. So that's about it. So just, you know, find wherever you want to plant a tree. We have some trees already there. And there is a forest over there. But let's say, for example, in here, we kind of need a tree. Don't make 4x4 trees because they're going to be humongous. Go with the regular style, or like something as easy as this. And then say, for example, all right, I want these one to be red. So just randomly change the blocks. Not all of them, and I'm going to explain why in a moment. But for now, you know, just randomly switch some of the blocks to the color you chose for this tree in particular. In this case, this one is going to be red. So try to put more wool than any other block. But that doesn't mean you're not going to be leaving space for something else. And don't forget the bottom, because even if you don't see it from the top, it does give a look to the tree. So yeah, I messed up on that one. I will be fixing that, so don't pay attention to that orange. It's just a reminder for me that there was a block somewhere there. Let's see. I would also do that one. And maybe here. There we go. Alright. And once you're done, just replace the rest with, you guessed right, glass. And that's just simply gonna give it that oaky look. So, you know, in this case, we're gonna have to put the lower one as wool because it looks a bit weird. But you have to just, you know, start playing with the idea and trying to see how it looks and how you feel the tree going for you. So, like in the end, maybe I'm gonna say, yeah, replace this one, and you know, in here it could use some glass, and maybe here, and just make sure, unless you actually think that you can do it, and that's fine, but just make sure that you stick to the tree that you originally found, you know. Like if you want to try and change the tree and just give it your own taste, well, be my guest, of course, but you know, sometimes we simply, well, I'm talking about myself specifically here, but I'm just not that good at Minecraft generation, so. And just make sure you don't leave any green leaves, because of course this is fall season after all, and we need to make sure it just looks fantastic. So, alright, and we have 2 more leaves left. Actually 3. There we go, and we have a really, really beautiful tree. Easy as that. Now, you can totally, like, leave the, hold on. You can leave the stem the way it is, because actually it doesn't look that bad. Or, you can just simply, you know, I know there are some leaves in there, but so long as you cannot see them, well, I guess it's fine, right? Or change the stem. In this case, I kind of like how this one looks, but we still need to change that one, so there we go. Yeah, this looks a little bit more autumny, in my opinion. And next, but I mean, last but not least, what you can also do, the problem is we don't have that much space in the bar below us, but you can also do and is add some carpet from each of the colors, in this case. And maybe just put like one here and another one there, here, and maybe there. Trying to simulate a bit the leaves that are falling from the tree. So that's just gonna give it this really, really beautiful autumn vibe in here. So that's what you could be doing. Let me know in the chat if you're liking it, this fall version of the trees. Be right back. Thanks, Riso. We know what fall season smells like. Yeah, to wet concrete. It was wet concrete, right? Like wet concrete leaves, and I forgot what was the third one. And I can just imagine, you know, Riso walking and delivering mail, and, you know, suddenly a pile of leaves or something fall from a tree on top of him, and he's just gonna look up and say, "Stupid fall!" Oh my god, you're so funny, Riso. I like it. Alright, so, this tree needs a little bit of light. Not necessarily, but we can add something just to give it a vibe. So if we need light, what we can do is just add a nice lantern or a jack-o'-lantern, whatever you feel like, but I will just do a lantern here and hang it. Just one lantern per tree. Cypher Savage. So that way it just simply looks great, especially at night. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing here is making sure that we stay at night by turning down the daylight cycle and turning down the weather cycle is off. Alright, so it should be night forever, and that's going to give us time to do a little bit more trees. So what I can recommend you to do, it's just a little bit of a risk because you're gonna have many trees that look like, but is that you make one prototype for red, one for yellow, one for orange, and then just simply copy paste using a little tool that I'm about to show you after I finish the other 2 colors, And that should be pretty quick. Just every time you put a red tree is going to be identical, but if you're going to be decorating something as big as this, maybe it can work. My God, we have a raid here. Who invited you to raid my fun world, guys? I'm sorry, but your villains and villains are not allowed. Hostile mobs are not allowed. We only care for non-hostile mobs. So just learn to be nice. Oh God, thank you. Now I'm gonna be raided forever. Nah, I'll just get some milk. There we go. And problem solved. No, why would I kill the ship? The ship is not... The ship is not hostile, so the ship deserves to live. No. Alright, so let's put an orange tree here. So we're gonna grow this. Alright. Okay. And right now we're gonna be doing the orange. So let's just get all of orange here. So first things first, and we could just simply replace the stem in the first place, you know. That is actually not a bad idea. Just if you decide to do it this way, make sure you're quick or the leaves start to disappear, just like you saw right now. But yeah, it's just something that need be quick. But there we go. So we do the same pattern we did last time, which simply is replacing the leaves. Just feel it, you know, like try to feel it and just put random leaves randomly together, if that makes sense. So that the tree looks like nice and, I don't know, just give it whatever taste you want, but make sure that you stick to the colors. You could maybe not do it, but I don't know what I'm saying. That ship called the raid. No, why would the ship call the raid? My God, Snake, no. The ship is nice, animals are nice. And, well, not all animals are nice, but almost all animals. Just certain animals are not nice, but... And I'm talking about the bad humans. Only the bad ones. All of you are nice. Oh, gosh. I know, we're doing fine. In this case, yeah, we need to replace that one. So we can put the glass here, glass here, glass here, glass here, glass here, and here, and here, and here, glassy, glassy. Let's just fix that one out. Make sure that when you place glass, you make sure it doesn't show any leaves that you did not remove. If there are hidden leaves, there's no problem about it. But just make sure that when you're doing this, you don't, like, leave a mess. Kind of like now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And now we have the orange version. Alright, so, you know, just... random leaves. The random leaves is something that you're not going to be able to copy and paste, so just keep that in mind. But that would be the only one. So we have a red tree, we have an orange tree, and we need a yellow. Where should we put the yellow tree? Oh, right here. I see a perfect spot for a yellow tree. We all live in a yellow tree. Why are there... What happened there? I don't know. We all live in a yellow tree. I have no idea why I'm singing that. So, how is everybody's day being, guys? Please let me know. I would love to hear about it. So, I had one of my favorite meals on earth today for lunch. I had salmon. I love salmon so much. And I like to prepare it I love to prepare salmon with a marinade I make of soy sauce, maple syrup, like real maple syrup, not the sugary cheap thing they give you with hotcakes, with pancakes at some places. But yeah, I made salmon with soy sauce and maple syrup and a little bit of lime juice. It's just so tasty. Just chilling into stream after finished dinner, meatball salad and potatoes. Ooh, that sounds good. Did wifey do them, or did you buy them, Riso? By the way, Riso, I'm curious about something. Do you cook? Like, do you know how to cook? I don't know, just popped in my mind right now. I wonder if Riso can cook. That is something, I guess. Oh, I thought I could see some leaves, but nah, we're good. Alright, so, ooh, no. That definitely needs to be like this, and this. And let's see. I am not entirely sure about this little corner here. We'll see in a minute. Uh-oh. No, I think it looks good. Or should we... Yeah, maybe... Yeah, no, this looks like a chessboard. Riso the cook lunch. Stupid pork chops! They're not cooking and they're fucking raw! Oh my god. Sorry about that, Riso. I couldn't resist it. Hopefully it made you laugh. Alright, so... Wait! I did this orange and it was supposed to be yellow, right? Whoops. Well, what we can do is just simply... I used to play Cooking Mama. What's Cooking Mama? Excuse my ignorance here, but I have no idea. What we're gonna do is just simply replace all of the glass with yellow glass. Cooking Mama is full? What do you mean, Riso? So, yeah, there was a tiny mistake here, but it's totally, like, we can just simply correct it. So just make sure you don't leave any orange things. You should do game reviews or first. Ooh, I would love to see that. I would pay to see Riso doing impression sessions. Like, I'm gonna criticize your video, or I'm gonna watch this video and then give my own review about it. I would pay to see Riso do that. I kind of do that I've done 3 apex videos, breakers and the monk. Oh, nice. I don't know why I have missed those. So yeah, we're simply transforming the orange tree into a yellow madness. Oh, I think this was like this. Oh, there's another orange thing here. There we go. Yeah, just make sure if you mess up, you don't, you know. And we're through. Here we go, our beautiful yellow. Just, you know, make sure you put your falling leaves and your lantern. Oh, look how pretty it looks. So we have 3 different kinds of trees. And now we're gonna be using this little tool here. So you can only get it using a command. So you just place give at S, and then, if I'm not mistaken, it's called a oh, here we go. It's called a structure block. Structure. Just make sure you write it well. Underscore block. There we go. Oh, my phone is bloody hot. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna show you how to use it. So this is trial and error pretty much. I'm sure there's an easy way to do it. I don't know if it's my lack of knowledge or the fact that I play on bedrock. But what I do is just simply choose a spot on the, well, in this case I'm not gonna do the floor because this is gonna copy, like it's gonna select an area and copy. So if I were to do this, it's gonna copy everything, including the flooring, because it's part of it. And we don't want to copy the flooring, because everywhere we paste it, we're gonna have a very ugly grass square. So instead, I'm gonna place it like here, and try to figure out what area it's copying. So in here it says it's gonna copy this side, which means if we want the tree, we definitely need to move more to the left. So that works. Let's see what happens if we place it in this corner. We go too much far. So we're just gonna simply place it probably here. We can even do one less. And we can even do one up. Yeah, this is gonna copy perfectly. Now, you have to touch the block to adjust the settings. So right now it's copying like all of the tree to all of the sides. There's no trimmings in the sides. Like if we were to have, say, a block here, then it wouldn't be copying that. Actually, that block looks nice there. I'm gonna keep it. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to fix that. You just open here and check out the parameters here. We have an X, a Y, and a Z. So we all know that X and Z pretty much correspond to going back, forward, and left and right. And Y goes up. So we're gonna here try to maybe put 6 blocks and see if that includes the little block. Yeah, it does. The little block we added. If it didn't, because let's say that block was on this side, for example, then you would have to return this back to 5 and move this one to 6 and try and see if that just grabs the block that you want. And now for the top, we are gonna see if maybe an 8 covers the entire tree. It does. It covers perfectly. Now, it says here that it's offset by 1. We're not going to offset it by anything. Simply because, there we go. We don't want these to grab any grass. As you can see, this just covers perfectly everything. So I'm just simply going to make this smaller. You don't have to if you don't want to. But this way I'm copying exactly the tree, and apparently it's going to bring with us some of the fallen leaves. That's just perfect. And now what we do here is simply give it a name. So in this case we're going to name it yellow. Now supposedly you can save this in like some sort of a storage inside your phone, your computer, wherever you play. And every time you go into a world, you could just simply paste it. To this day here in the Pocket Edition, I haven't been able to do that. I can only copy and paste it in the very same world that it was built. Maybe it's got something to do with the fact that my storage is all messed up, or it just works like that for Java Edition, I don't know. But we're just simply gonna place save, and it says it's saved. So I'm not gonna move that structure block for now, because I don't wanna lose it in case I did something wrong. And I'm gonna paste it now. So all I do is just place the block somewhere, anywhere. Like try to maybe see in which direction it's working. So you say maybe, oh, I want it more like there, for example. You touch it and you simply place load. Make sure you put the actual name right. And take away the offset always. Just place load and it should work. Why is it not working? Remove blocks, integrity, seed, animation mode, place by layer. Let's see what that does. Apparently you can do that too. But I should be able to just simply do that and it should work. I mean, I've done it before. Hold on. Yeah, why is it not working? Corner mode is used with the detect button in save mode to define the area to save. It will only detect corner blocks with the same name as the structure being saved. No idea what that is. Instead, we're gonna simply do that. But maybe it's because the structure was named yellow. Yeah, there we go. With a small y and not with a capital Y. Apparently that, like in passwords, that also works. I didn't know. So we learned something. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Welcome, Potato. So I learned something new alongside you guys. Because you need to make sure that you write it exactly as you did when you saved it. And that includes dots, numbers, and capital letters as well. So we simply place load. And it's gonna take a moment, probably. There we go. We go back as soon as it allows us to, because my phone is a bit slow. And we have a nice little yellow tree. We remove the structure block, maybe add a couple more leaves here and there. And as you can see, we have another yellow tree. So we're gonna do the same with the orange and red trees, and that way you can simply paste as many trees as you want. So, you know, this is gonna do it. I'm just gonna make sure maybe 7 does the job. So, oh, ish. 7 does the job, ish, perfect. And for this one, I'm gonna try maybe a 6. Because I wanna try and grab those fallen leaves on the side. Oh, it's actually perfect. And now for the top, if on the past one, a 7 did the job, I'm pretty sure it should do the job here too. No, apparently, as you can see in here, it loads like the structure. So I can already see that there is one block at least on the top being trimmed, because almost all oak trees end in like a bit of a cross, and then there's like this little point. So I can already see that the top here is being trimmed. So I'm just simply gonna try an 8 then. And it seems to be working. Let's take a look. And ta-da! It does the job. So now we're just simply gonna save it as orange. No capital letters, don't forget to remember that. I'm not gonna remove these like I said last time in case I mess up. And I'm gonna be putting an orange tree in this house. Let's see. If we decide to load orange here, will it fit? It's probably not gonna fit. So I'm just gonna go one more and try again. We're gonna load orange there. There we go. And I forgot to take away the offset. Guys, that is super important. My God, don't forget to take the offset. So I'm gonna have to repeat the whole process. Don't forget to take the offset, guys. Minecraft does it because it sort of assumes that you're gonna be doing everything without counting the fact that the block is there. But most of us are not that dumb. And I mean like almost everyone that plays Minecraft, so it just kind of makes things even harder. So let's just remove these and get rid of the whole tree. Joe! Welcome back. Got a new Minecraft series coming. Oh, I can't wait for that. Did you all see the Super Mario movie trailer? No, I haven't. Speaking of Super Mario, I really want to visit Mario Land in Tokyo. Oh my God. Looks so nice, and all the merch, and there we go. So let's do it again. It's gonna be called orange, but don't forget to get rid of the offset. There we go. Nice and neat. Alright. So now we're gonna grab our red tree. Don't worry about the grass, it's gonna spread itself eventually. And maybe, nope. I think this is gonna, yep. So I'm gonna try a 7 here. Is it enough? Not even. Apparently I'm gonna be needing an 8. Nope. A 9. Shoot. Wow. No, but I'm going to the top. I'm dumb here. I was trying to fix this one here. So, yeah, this grabs the tree, but now we need some on the Y side. In the Z side, sorry. So let's see if this is gonna be enough. Yeah, apparently this is gonna grab the tree perfectly. We still need the top because I probably removed it for some reason. Because all trees finish in a top C. Like that. So, let's just try to fix the tree. Like that. Yep, so we need one more to the top. So we go 9. There we go. Nice little tree. We're gonna save this one as red. Just as simple. And now we can paste it. So let's say we want a red tree in here. So just make sure wherever you place it, you know it's gonna probably fit. So let's see if it would fit there. What you can do is just do this. But don't load it yet and just check the dimensions. I will be going probably 1 block offset because I want to leave the tree some space to breathe. There we go. We place load. We will remove this. And there we have it. Isn't that the easiest way to just simply, you know, come and go with trees? We could now destroy the structure blocks over there because it's already saved. But I'm just gonna leave it in case. But it actually does work. Yes, making flaming maples and scary ship is back. It's a sheep attack. You can just copy paste the structures like that, in this case trees, and it's just gonna look as lovely. So, Potato Joe, you guys play Minecraft. What do you think about this way of just simply copying and pasting stuff? So in here we're gonna put an orange one. Make sure you type in everything correctly. Orange. Load. And don't forget the offset, guys. Don't forget the offset, my god. Been telling you about it. Or you can just simply place the structure block one block above. Let me just show you what I mean right now, because that could be another way of just, you know, changing things. In here, what I'm just simply gonna do is I'm not gonna move that tree, so we have like a different kind of tree by just saying this one is tinier, if that makes sense, and just putting some random leaves and just saying like, yeah, like that. What can you do if you don't want to change the offset because you forget about it? Just do this. We're gonna put a yellow one here. So we're gonna just do yellow load. And that way you can also have that little effect. So, and now it looks all autumny, you know, like what could give it a bigger vibe, but for that you would need to either get yourself a mod or use a lot of command blocks just to change grass to dirt, just like in this little orange tree, so that every glass block turns to dirt and there's no grass, because usually in this season there's no grass. But you would need either a mod or a bunch of command blocks in different areas, so it detects and just changes the grass to dirt. Still at work for another... Oh, I hope it goes by fast. Oh, I'm glad it's chill. But I mean, Joe, how do you like the copying, pasting structures in this case? What happened here? It's just not loading. The copying, pasting tree idea. So in here, how about a red one? Great. Now it decided. Why did it do that? I have no idea why it decided to just simply do that. Seems it's not that complicated. I mean, you saw how I did it, right? Because maybe if you didn't, that could be the reason. Why did Minecraft do that? I have no idea, but I just kind of fixed it. So, okay, new rule. Simply do this, choose a tree that you're gonna be pasting, and then check. If you don't see the red line on the bottom, it simply means that it's gonna go one level below. So just do this, and there you see the red line in the bottom. So just make sure, and if you do see it, leave it like that. Like for example in here, but I don't know why it did that in there, so just make sure you can see the red line in the bottom. So we have another one there, and in here I fancy an orange one. So yeah, let's do an orange one here. There we go. And that's just, that simple. And as you can see, we're already like really full of all of these beautiful trees in here. I do feel the need for a red one somewhere here. Like, more like, yeah. Hold on. Let me just, yeah, it does have space to breathe. Alright, so let's paste the red one there. And there we go. I mean, it's just that easy and that pretty, so decorations are in order and they're working. Let's put another red one here. Yeah, that's gonna do it, but we don't see the red line. There we go. So I do feel the need for another red one here. Oh, I saved this one as red. I'm so dumb. So I need to resave this one as red. Which is why if you make a mistake like this, it's good to not forget. Yeah, that way the game doesn't mess up. That way you can just redo your mistakes. So let's do this instead of, we're just simply gonna load it. Why did it do that? I could see the red line. Yeah, Minecraft is weird, especially in the Bedrock edition. I mean, I showed you already how it was working, and suddenly this. I have no idea. Yeah. So, let me just bring the carpets, because we're gonna need it. And one more log. Yeah, I don't know. Ask Minecraft what's wrong. Because definitely just, I don't know. It's fixable, I mean, like right now, because we didn't have a structure that actually required much flooring. But when you do have a structure that requires flooring, like a house or something, and you paste it wrong, it's just very slow to fix, or you have to redo the whole process, and like I did before, and just, destroy the original. And oh my goodness. In these kind of cases, I'm not gonna understand Minecraft. There we go. Alright, so give me just one moment. Here we go. And it actually helps to light the entire city. Let me just get rid of all the these guys. Forgot their names. By sleeping in a bed. Where do I have a bed? Da-da-da-da. Well, obviously my house, but that was not in my plans. Yeah, I'll just... Oh, look at my doggies. They're all, like, really nice. They're just, having some time. Oh, I forgot that I have a cat now, and I named her Nutella. I totally forgot about that. Alright, so let's just get a quick sleep. It's still gonna be night when I wake up, but I just want to get rid of the phantoms. So, yeah. We woke up. I need to fix that, but I'll fix that later. So, phantoms should be goodly gone. Alright, so let's put a tree by the Taco Bell. I'm gonna say there. No. A little bit more like... nope. There. Alright, since we have no idea how it's gonna do it, I will rather prefer it to do it up. You guys pick. Should the one in the Taco Bell be yellow, red, or orange? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think should go in the Taco Bell? You can rewatch the stream, Joe. To see how I showed everything on how to use a structure block, because it's really useful. Orange. All right, so Snake picked orange, so we're gonna go orange. Oh, nice, Riso. Let's see what happened. Oh, we got the good kind. All right. Nice. Riso would like to go for some Taco Bell. Maybe in here you can get some. Let's see. I forgot that it's still renovating, but the bathrooms are working. And that's just because all of you guys asked me to get bathrooms for the Taco Bell. So, Riso, if you get some Taco Bell, just don't forget to keep a close eye on the bathrooms, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna do a yellow one here, so... Alright, so in here I'm gonna do a yellow. Perfect. Like right in the back of the Taco Bell. Okay. So it's looking very nice. I definitely need some trees by my house. I mean, I need a red one here, so let me just see. Yeah, a little bit further. There we go. I'm just not gonna mess it up again. So let me see. I need a red. Oops, we got the wrong kind. Yeah. Like, it's a good thing that it's fixable, but I just don't get it. Sometimes it does this, sometimes it does the other way around. Oh, no worries, Riso. I hope you have a good night. Say hi to Ray Ray for me. And I'll see you next Thursday or in your next stream. Have a good night. And by the way, maybe one day Ray Ray wants to play some Minecraft with us. He's more than welcome. Just let me know. Alright, so now we just do... Yep. And a little fallen tree. Yeah. This just looks great, guys. I love having a tree there. And I would even dare to put an orange one here. I'm just gonna freestyle it and not use the platform. Let's hope that I don't just mess it up that much, but... let me see if I take the offset. Alright. Hey, I did it! There we go. Alright, so a nice red and orange tree by my house. And there's trees everywhere, so it's fall season. So happy Spooktober, guys. We're almost ready to finish the stream. So yeah, this looks, I love it, guys. I'm so happy right now. So many beautiful trees all around town. We definitely need to add some here near the training center, because it just would be a big shame not to. So a yellow one here is gonna do fantastic. So let's see. Alright, so apparently I do need to take the offset here. Let's see. Yep. And it worked well, except for the fact that it cut this little structure. Ah, there we go. So maybe there's an orange one there, but I feel like adding another one here, so let's see. Orange. And we're gonna take the offset again. There we go. Now I think I figured it out, guys. Didn't want to tell you a few seconds ago because I was testing it. But here we go on how to fix the thing on whether it's gonna spawn the right way or not. So just place your block wherever you're gonna have it. Load the tree that you want, and then if you see here a layer of flooring, it means that it's planning on spawning the structure all the way there, like all the way into that layer, meaning that it's gonna take away obviously this piece of flooring, and we don't want that, so we're gonna take away the offset, and it's gonna do, no, never mind. You see, stupid Minecraft. I had to do it. I had to say it. My God. Okay, I still don't have it figured out. Minecraft does whatever Minecraft wants. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I know. My God, this let's kill the creeper just because I'm in the mood for it. I think I may have figured out the problem now. Well, I don't know, but let me see. Yep, I found the problem. The problem is the red trees itself. I never took the offset, so every time I spawn a red tree, it just does that because I took with me a layer of grass. I mean, you saw that, right? The moment I fixed the structure, the moment it... Go find the ship and... I'm not gonna be killing the sheep, Snake. The ship is a nice, very nice... You see, now I don't even know what I was gonna say. A nice mob. We get wool from them and they're nice. So no, I am not killing thy ship. Alright, so let's go on with yellow. We can take the offset here. There we go. Now, let's see. I would put like maybe 1 or 2 trees here. Just because this is where new players come to. So they want to be greeted with a nice view, you know. So let's take the offset again. And now, and another one here. Yes, we're gonna do the yellow without the offset again, and the red. The red. Yeah, here behind. Doop de doop. This, hold on. It's too aligned, and that's just too perfect. There we go. We're gonna load a red tree, take the offset. Oh, we saved it. Remember, that is why I do not take these structure blocks until I'm done with what I'm copying, because that way I don't mess up. So here we go once again. Instead, this is supposed to be loading red. There we go. And now we have some really nice, the 3 colorful trees right by the spawn. So this just greets you out nicely, and then you find a lot of trees everywhere. So guys, this is gonna do it for today's stream. We could have added more trees around Mario Land, but maybe not for today. So this is just absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'm gonna do more Halloween things for the next stream, but maybe I will come with some surprises so you guys can see more decorations for your fall stuff. So thank you so much for joining. Let me see if there's anyone we can raid today. I'm not sure, so just wait a moment. Let me see. Yeah, Simula67 is streaming The Eternity of Pain week 5, so we're gonna be rating him. So this is the link for Simula, and we're gonna be going with Spooktober Cypher Raid. Let me just type it in the chat like this: Spooktober Cypher Raid. All right. So once again, thank you so much for joining. This has been so much fun, and I will see you next Thursday. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Snake. Take care, everyone. Bye.